over there.
Come on, let's go.
Let's put Karlak right
Where
here.
to?
No.
Shadow
Time to
Heart
waste. No. Have to
right
keep
over
pushing.
here.
No one back home
Alright.
would ever believe this.
This is gonna be interesante.
Baldur, are you alright?
Monk. Better now that I'm...
We're near. We're near.
Damn drought.
Shh. He did this to you.
I'm here.
You attacked someone. Only the guards are allowed to do that, as this one.
It's Hex.
Fleet of foot.
Honestly, let's just try and take him out if we can.
Hope your soul is in good hands.
Nicely done, Will. Let's go. Of course you're gonna action surge. Alright, and let's get away from facing the lava. How about that?
Down with you.
Of course she healed. That's fine, I can move out of it.
Finding my way.
Not like I'm afraid to. Yeah, I can't move. Got it. Just gonna go for Will.
I'm ready.
My time's running out.
Try me.
I'm going for Will. It's so rude. Going for Will. Beyond rude.
Down the hatch.
Down the hatch. Wish.
Talk to me. Take food. All right, Karlak, it's go time. My faith will protect me. Take two.
This is my time.
I won't give in. Think you can take me on?
Perfect. Let's go. Whew. Hey, we didn't have to run for our lives. Isn't that great? Whew.
Nere and Ricky. Did they?
It's Theresa.
Curious mass. What's it doing here? I'm done. I've never seen anything like it. What path lies before me?
Woo! Yeah, we have the rest of this area to clean out.
Damn drought.
My colony
Wait,
Western Inn.
is that a bruise there? Fussing, it's nothing.
And we're gonna attempt Grim. Maybe not today, but we're gonna try it. 'Cause like I said, ideally, I would love it to just be done with anything Underdark related. After today/tomorrow. But we'll see.
What's inside?
No. No, no, no.
Tempers are rising.
Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't see that it was another
Baldur,
little gnome.
Are you alright?
Lunk. Better now that I'm with you.
God. When Nere. When Nere.
Is he well? So where's? Here he is.
Out of your mind.
I'll be like, where's Bacchus?
Well, you did it.
I did. I did
I shouldn't
do
be
it.
surprised considering our history. And yet,
Don't sound so surprised.
nothing good happens in the Underdark. I don't know if you've heard, but some of the Iron Hand gnomes, my friend Wulbren among them, have been taken prisoner in Moonrise Towers. And so, to Moonrise Towers I go.
First things first, you look exhausted. You should rest in my camp.
Certainly not. In case you haven't been paying attention, my friend has been taken captive. He needs me.
I suspect I'll be resting you a third time then.
Ha! I was unlucky twice. The odds of it happening again are very slim. Then again,
I
a small rest
agree,
might be
Wicked.
prudent. Give me time to think.
I adore Barkus. I wish Barkus was recruitable.
Fine. Show me where to go, and I'll try my luck.
Wulbrin's a
I'll
piece
have a
of
better
shit.
chance of rescuing Wulbrin if I'm at my best.
I hate him. I was
Thank you.
unlucky, sweetie. No, you're just bad at this, and that's yeah. It's okay to admit when you're wrong. It's okay. It's a tough lesson to learn, but listen. Once you admit it, then you are truly open to change.
You're covered in dust.
What was it? Isn't it that Avatar Legend of Korra was like, when we're at our lowest moment, we are open to the greatest change or something like that.
I'm your husband.
It's basically
It's
it.
my job. I wouldn't have it any other way.
So like, hey, do we love hearing when we fuck something up? No. Yeah, I want to say it's Legend of Korra, but like, do we love hearing when we fuck up something? No.
Eldron, are you all right?
But hey,
Long
I'm sorry.
sometimes it's best to embrace the failure because you're gonna make it better the next
When
time.
We're near.
Perfect. Everyone can level up too. I'm gonna just pick up. She is not good with locks, and I don't know why I keep trying it.
So sorry. Did they
Let's
Time to rest.
group all.
suffer? It was
Right,
over
did
in
I forget anything?
They're at peace now. Praise Iron Hand.
Could have been you. Can't bear to think about it.
Don't need to. We're together. No.
No, no.
Okay. Let's go up here, and we'll work on sweeping the rest of the camp. And probably have just enough time to get back to the colony.
Wait. Is that a bruise there?
Da.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
Alright. Oh, let's level before we do anything. Let's do that. I was about to go rushing forward, but like, let's level up a little bit. Okay. Let's do Shield of Faith. Whoa, what just happened? We lost... Oh, we already have Shield of Faith prepared. That's why. Okay, duh. Do we want aid? Charlotte. Shadowheart already has, or magic weapon, which gives a +1 bonus to attack and damage rolls. It's a concentration, so it's not that great. I'm gonna go with aid, because we can do that at the start of the day, and that'll help us out nicely. Yeah, let's do that. I'm trying to limit her concentration stuff. Alright, perfect. Cleric. Life. Nope. Let's do... An ally in a protective coma, they become resistant to all damage except psychic damage, disease, and poison have no effect. Oh, that's not gonna really help us though. JordanLea, they gain resistance to all damage and +1 bonus to their armor, class, and savings throws. Each time the ally takes damage, you take the same amount of damage. Ooh, no. Humans can't be charmed or frightened or become enraged. Let's do silence, honestly. Because we're going to start hitting more spellcasters soon. So, silence would come in pretty clutch. Your carrying capacity is double and you have advantage on strength checks. You gain resistance to falling damage and throwing camp supplies blinds targets. Your movement speed increases by 3 meters. On slippery surfaces, you have advantage. You can see in the dark up to 12 meters and gain advantage on perception checks. You can use Aspect of the Elf, giving yourself and nearby allies extra movement speed. That could be handy. If you're poison frightened or charmed at the start of your turn, you have 50% chance to begin raging without expending a rage charge. Dashing gives you temporary hit points equal to twice your barbarian level. You add an additional strength modifier to attack rolls against bleeding or poisoned targets and gain proficiency in survival. You gain proficiency in stealth and can use Aspect of the Wolf. When you attack a bleeding or poisoned target, you also maim it for 1 turn. Or do we want a multi-class? What's multi-class? Yeah, I was leaning toward multi-class because nothing was like wowing me about level 6 barbarian. Now it's just a question of what. I have done in the past barbarian paladin. We were starting to with Kasara, we were doing barbarian fighter. Because we want something that'll complement each other well. Because it's really her and it's Haven that are the tanks. So, I was playing with the idea of either trying again with fighter, because that action surge could be clutch, or going monk. But I just don't know how well that's going to pair. I'd like to avoid paladin, because 1, we already have a paladin, but 2, have also already done paladin with Karlach. Or do we, surprise, surprise, do cleric, for instance? What do you think, y'all? I'll lift the embargo. I would love to hear your thoughts. I'm also going to look over my notes real quick because I've been researching and looking at things too. This is, we can always change it, but like, we had Wiz or Dex, then maybe Monk more, I feel, yeah. Our Dex is not awful, it's not great. Let me see. Okay. We'll do fighter, because then she'll get the action surge, which is also really good. Great weapon fighting. Flurry of Blows is nice and activates more than action surge, but tough call, yeah. Hey Relicus, welcome in. Because can we Flurry of Blows when we're raging? That's going to be the big question. Can you Flurry of Blows while raging? Yeah, I'm looking it up. Okay, it is a thing. Yeah, we're gonna do monk then. We'll do monk. It's apparently called the Raging Monk. Can't see any reasons why you wouldn't be able to. I think as long as you have monk points, you can. It's not a spell, so rage shouldn't. Yeah, there's apparently a thing that's called the Raging Monk. So that's what we will do. That's what we're gonna do. So yay. We're gonna do sorcerer with him because we're doing a Sorlock. So, sorcerer. We are not doing wild magic, not on honor mode. I have to live with this. If I remember, I could attack, flurry, and then throw. Amazing. Okay, so I think we're gonna do Draconic Bloodline for spells. We're going to do I think we're going to do not light. We're going to do Firebolt. Not using Mage Hand because that doesn't honestly help. Shocking Grasp. Honestly, instead of poison spray, acid spray. Or, instead of acid splash, we're going to do poison spray because it does more damage output. Gain advantage on your next attack roll. It's concentration. Hex is also concentration, so we're going to not use True Strike. We're going to do Ray of Frost instead. Draconic Bloodline. Dragon Ancestor. So for last time I did it, it was blue. It's fire resistance. Acid resistance. Sorry, I'm also I took notes last night, so that's why I'm going through them kind of quickly. Acid, brass. Okay. So do we want to do blue again? Lightning? Yeah, I think I do. Always change it if I don't like it. Ooh, I kind of like the purple. The purple looks nice. Yeah, I think we're gonna go lightning. Although we more often not are dealing with fire damage and cold damage. Okay, no, we're gonna do blue. Stress. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do. I keep getting too indecisive because I'm like, I don't know what to do. I'm scared. Okay.
At least
Do
things
you have a
stayed
plan for
interesting.
victory? Who are going to support Betray? Lots of metal armors in the game. That's valid. What do you mean exactly, Ralicus? You.
Rhonir Nere. Glad you offed him. Ain't no one divi-
You attacked someone. Only the guards are allowed to do that, as this one.
I guess when you take the brain, who will be with you? So I haven't like decided about final team. We're still like we're really early on in Act 1.
Finding my way.
And by not really, actually we're not that early on in Act 1. We're like nearing the end actually. So I haven't really thought about like who's the final team per se. I'm trying to use Will a bit more because we're trying to do different things and having some fun with different stuff too. But I already know Shadowheart's gonna be for sure because she's our life cleric. I'm leaning towards Karlach, but it might not be. I would like to have Will, but it might not be either, and that's okay. So, I'm not really sure, but Shadowheart for sure because she's our life cleric. So, and I'm doing an interesting build on Will where he's a not magic missile. He's an Eldritch Blast build, so everything is kind of complementing that. Zemir, I have no idea how I can get past the battle in one attempt. I barely got it past in one tactician. You may want to check out Luality has a bunch of runs she's done. She just did honor mode solo, and right now she's tackling it with wild magic surges and such. And by solo, she had no other companions. It was just her. So like, I've been watching a lot of her stuff because she's just got a lot of info, and it's been honestly very entertaining. You know, it just takes practice
Time to
though.
press ahead.
And like, you're better in different ways. Everyone's got their own system. You know? Like for me, Druid wasn't working out, and I had chat vote on what we were gonna try next. And, you know, we're making it work. So don't count yourself out. You might surprise yourself. The biggest thing that I can say is just like take it slow. I've been trying to just take it one little step at a time and not panic, which is difficult because it can be stressful. And that's been really, really helpful for me at least. I had to use PWK to beat the Nether Brain. It was my last round also, so I kind of got lucky. Hey, sometimes it is literally a game of luck. It comes down to dice rolls, and hey, you can plan the hell out of things. And it doesn't necessarily mean it's going to happen. Shadowheart, you ran right out of the circle, honey.
Shouldn't have made me.
So now we're just eliminating all the Durgar in the camp. Fuck them. Yeah, we'll probably get to Grim tomorrow. So what we did with that, I've been hexing whoever we're gonna Eldritch Blast because it stacks. So it'll do an extra round of necrotic damage by rolling a d6. So, and that stacks with every hit of Eldritch Blast. So, yeah. Like I said, it's been kind of nice to mess around with it. I'm loving it personally. A lot of fun. We're gonna have a fuck ton of cell, but we're also gonna have
But to keep going.
fuck ton of XP added, which is gonna be good. So I wasn't able to really do this before.
This is gonna feel good.
Cause it was a problem.
Easy these days. Your time has come.
Not the mess. I also have Shadowheart fully loaded on healing stuff, so whenever she heals, like, other people, she also gets a fuck ton of healing back. So it's just, you gotta be very careful with how you build things.
Let's go. Moving.
Don't think we can get all the way to you. I can get pretty damn close.
Still on my feet.
Perfect. And text like Hunter's Mark can just be reapplied constantly. So let's move the hex over here. Perfect.
It's not enough. We have a gallery of villains to look out for, but now we could be infiltrated by a shape changer. I can't even tell if any of you are acting strange because you've been replaced, or because this group is full of weirdos.
Hello, Raiders! Hello, Starcrawl RPG! Hello, 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 how are you? How was your stream? How are things? Oh, I moved too quickly. Hi, everyone. Oh, you were doing your D&D campaign, right? How was your session today? Did you get nat 20s? Do all the jazz and stuff? Hi, everyone. If you are not following Starcrawl, which I thought I already was, but if you are not following them, I highly recommend it. I hope you are well. Hi everyone, I'm DNDJordanLea, she, her, they pronouns. I'm an award-winning TTRPG content creator, the storyteller and producer of Ampistrano D&D, which is a D&D 5e homebrew campaign that airs here on Saturdays at 12 p.m. Pacific, 3 p.m. Eastern. We're taking the month of March off because luckily, a lot of us are actually pretty busy, either doing charity streams or a bunch of us are going to be at PAX East. So we just thought it'd be best to kind of take a break. But it's a fabulous cast with, I have Farron as one of my players, April Raygun, Robo Goblin, aka TTRP Gifts. Then we have Dimples and Dice and Cinziak as well. They're absolutely phenomenal. It's an all neurospicy, mainly ace cast. I absolutely love them. It's a wildness. Happy is Women's History Month. Thank you so much. I am also the creator and one of the lead organizers for Games for Change, which is a TTRPG charity weekend we do 2 to 3 times a year to highlight various causes that should be focused on year-round, not just during specific months. We actually have sign-ups currently open for our next Games for Change event. We are raising money for Palestine Children's Relief Fund. In previous years, we've raised money for Stop AAPI Hate, Color of Change, things like that. We've raised over $33,000, which is phenomenal. It's a fantastic TTRPG weekend full of one-shots and chaos. So yeah, I do that. I'm going to be at PAX East in a couple of weeks on a couple of panels, but specifically Love, Sex, Agency, and Intimacy in Baldur's Gate 3. With Cypher of Tyr, Camilla Panda, Werewolf Fields, Damian Haas, and a surprise panelist. I forgot to put it in there. I will do that in after stream. So yeah, we have all the things. I can actually grab the sign up. Give me 2 seconds, I'll grab it. So it's luckily right in the Discord. I just didn't make a command yet, but I have the form link. But if you would like to come and hang out with us, we're, like I said, doing Games for Change. You were joining us as we are doing Honor Mode right now. So again, thank you so much for bringing your community over. We're always welcoming in new folks. We're hanging out here before we're going to raid into the French Tuck for their birthday charity stream one-shot with our amazing mod and friend, Fairbear. So we're kind of vibing, having some fun, trying to not die. It's great. So, because the thing with Honor Mode is your Tav can die, but if it's a total party wipe, it's game over. So, trying to not die. And right now we're killing all the problematic people here, because they suck.
With haste.
I'm kind of scaring myself a little bit. I'm trying to not be overconfident.